Hello, happy crystals. How are you? Today is November 3rd. Such a beautiful day. Can you see that ant? Decided to come outside and catch some of these beautiful cosmic rays. Karma dragged me outside. I said, you know what? Let me take my cards and I will do the 5-star from the elements, straight from the earth element. All right, so this is going to be the 5-star for the new moon. What the new moon's coming in tomorrow. So this is going to be the 5-star for the new moon and what this new moon is bringing us into. I posted the astrological unicorn readings, the weekly ones. So please check those out, every sign. I will say that last video, the audio was not the best. So the Capricorns and the Aquarius, that one, there was some slight audio problems with that. But if you want clarification, just hit me up. All right, so let's just do a quick 5-star for today and tomorrow. See what, it's about 3 o'clock now, yeah. So let's see what energy is coming in with this new moon, tomorrow's new moon. Okay, and keep in mind when I do these, I am tapping into the 5th dimension. So this is the higher frequency. I check in, peek into the 3D every now and then, and it's looking so crazy. So this is a 5th dimensional portal, and we bring in the light. All right, so let's see what the earth element, thank you, Spirit. Let's see what the earth element is guiding us to. Sunstone, empowerment, beautiful. So the new moon, and I won't know until I see the video, so I hope the lighting is good, the natural lighting. Sunstone, awesome. Empowerment. We love empowerment, right? All right. And let's see what the earth element, the water element. Let's see what the water element is flowing in for us with tomorrow's new moon. The overall theme for this month, we're in November now, is DNA awakening. So we are activating a lot of our cellular body. So keep that in mind as we go through this month of activation. We are being activated in so many different ways, but our bodies are definitely getting the activation, right? Today is a lovely day to sit outside and soak up the rays. Thank you, Spirit, for this guidance. Just getting some wisdom for the new moon energy. Crescendoing tomorrow. Coming in now. Ooh, well, Syrian emissaries. Dream for the new earth. Time now for a magical life. And you see that just fell out, right? Awesome. New moon. Dream for the new earth. All right, like I said, this is a portal into the 5th dimension. So we keep it high frequency here at Spirit Prescriptions. All right, and it's a new moon tomorrow. So let's get some wisdom from the ethers. Oops, there you go. Thank you, Spirit. Connect. I love it. Connect. In the Dream Weavers, we connect. We connect everything to bring forth the new dream and manifest it into the earth realm. Lovely expansion, larger view, vision, present moment, groundedness. I love it. Awesome. And from the beautiful wind, what wisdom are we getting from the wind? Thank you, Spirit, for all this guidance and love and clarity. There's the wind right there. Mm. No, I love when I come outside to do this. You see that? Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, wind. I love when I come outside and do my meditations. And as soon as I open up my eighth chakra, we call it your Warakosha, like you can literally feel that sun respond and your body receiving that light. It's so beautiful. And I love the communication with wind you have during meditation as well. Thank you, wind. Thank you, spirit. Guidance. Direction guardian. Perfect for the wind. Choose your path. So yeah. So it's the new earth, right? This week I think Monday's card was heaven on earth, right? Which is the energy of the new earth, creating a heavenly experience onto the earth plane, our spiritual bodies descending into our physical bodies, into matter, spirit coming into matter. And as we approach more and more and acclimate ourselves more and more into the new earth, what we're actually doing is we're dreaming and we're bringing these dreams into manifestation. So that's why the words we speak and the thoughts that we have and the actions that we do, why it's so important to have everything in a cohesive balance. And balance keeps on coming out. Did I forget a deck? I sure did. Okay, well, this one's going to be different because I didn't bring the chakra deck. So let's do this. All right. So I have this. All right. So from the fire, we'll just use the Atlantean deck today for the fire element. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So, and the sunstone definitely represents the solar plexus, right? So we'll just use that. So we'll use this fire. We'll use the Atlantean deck for the fire element. So that's the male energy anyway. All right, yeah, so it's so important that, our speech, our thoughts, our wills are in alignment, so that we can bring all of these dreams into the earth realm. Okay. And every day we're getting closer and closer to really being in the fifth dimension. And that's just, again, a consciousness. Some of us are already there. Some of us are already there. All right. And the wisdom for the fire element is the high priest. Okay. And the center and the high priest is leadership. Beautiful. So empowerment from the earth, dreaming up the new earth and the time for a magical life from the waters. So we're stepping in, like I said, this indicates that we're stepping into this now, which is the memo that a lot of us are getting, actually, that the new earth timeline is here right now for us to jump into. And this spread with the new moon and crescendoing with the 11/11 coming up next week is really confirming that as well. The ether is saying to expand, to tap into the larger view, the visions, bringing the present moment in, being grounded in the present moment and the direction for us to choose our path from the wind. You know, I don't know if you guys can see the star from here. So I'll just show you the card. And the note from the Atlantis is for the high priest, number 6. This is the third day in a row that the sixes, the fire and the water, are both 6 numbers. The balance, the male and the female, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, coming into perfect balance, the fire and the water. And us connecting, the connection coming through the center from the ether to connect it all together and to take our direction, choose which direction we want to go in. Remember, we have free will. When I do tap into the 3D, I see a lot of we have to do this and we will do this and we will not do this and this will cause this. It's very outcome orientated, and the outcomes seem to be so unfortunate. If you really tap into those storylines, then I understand why some people feel the lower energies, because they're not really selling a story of hope or of action, positive action, or a positive outcome. So it's so important to remember that we all have free will and free choice, and we can really decide our own destiny. And once you decide what that destiny is, then you can co-create it with the beautiful universe, with Mother Earth, with soul tribe members, with the Heavenly Father. We have a team of ancestors and angels and spiritual bodies and entities that are here with us every single day. And they're only waiting for us to ask for their help, as well as acknowledge their presence and welcome them to our team. Okay, so the wind wants to remind us to choose our paths and to walk those paths with confidence and with the will of God. All right, and let's see some center advice for this cosmic journey. Thank you, Spirit. Circle of 12, I'm 13. We are one. Thank you so much for this guidance and love. Thank you. Give us some guidance and direction for this new moon and the new earth experience we are embarking and initiating ourselves into. Thank you, Spirit. It says, say yes to your open door. Isn't that lovely? So the doors are open. All we have to do is say yes to it. That's all we have to do is say yes to it. Ah, and I didn't bring any books out here, so we'll just have to leave it at that, you know. And it's number 22, which is a master number, um, master builder number at that. So the new age has began, the new earth has began, the light has conquered the darkness on this realm, and we really have so much opportunity to walk through so many new doors and really just choose our paths. I mean, that's the message of the day. That's the message of the new moon. You know, the new moon is bringing in the newness. It's bringing in the dream of the new earth. It's bringing in the empowerment. And let me just read the message for the high priestess. The high priest, I didn't read that. At any time, there were 6 high priests and 6 high priestesses of Atlantis, highly evolved cosmic beings who took instructions directly from the Intergalactic Council. Each was in charge of one of the 12 regions. There were noble leaders who worked selfishly for the great good of the people. They presided over important ceremonies and poured pure, high frequency light down onto the populace to maintain the light of Atlantis. Leadership. If you pick this card, it suggests that you take command of your life and demonstrate who you truly are. You are called upon to exercise your leadership qualities, to act with integrity, to take clear, wise decisions, and to empower others for the highest good of all. This is a time for strong and selfless service, selfless service. Lead with strength and wisdom. And that is the door that we all, as masters, are walking through. All right? Welcome to the new earth, guys. It's here. Jump on that timeline for yourself. Each one of us has to jump on the new earth timeline for ourselves. And, once we do it, we find our place there. We create our place there. All right. You guys have a wonderful day, wonderful new moon tomorrow, and a wonderful new week. Click like and subscribe. I put the astrological videos out there. I'll be doing those every week as well. So stay tuned. Welcome to the new earth. It's here. Walk through those doors, guys. Walk through those doors.